All right, let's go and get this show on the road. So how's it going, everybody? And welcome back to the Marlon Wade YouTube channel, where I do movie reviews and I do advice talks. And I want to talk to you boys and girls who are just graduating high school. You know, you're about to go to college. Some of you guys are going to go to trade school. And I just want to kind of give you some advice on what not to do when you graduate, and what you need to do to stay out of financial trouble. By far, the worst thing that you can do is buying a car that you know you can't afford. You know, let's say, for example, if you buy a Mercedes-Benz versus someone who buys a Toyota Corolla, or maybe even a Hyundai Sonata, whatever, right? So you got yourself that Mercedes-Benz, the other guy got the Corolla. Now that guy is actually able to save way more money than you are able to, because the car that he has is easy to fix, it's cheaper on gas, and it's probably not gonna have a lot of mechanical issues as much as the Mercedes-Benz or the BMW would. And if you would have a mechanical issue, it wouldn't be a problem just to, you know, go to the mechanic and fix it, or just go to AutoZone and go buy the part and change it himself, because it's so easy. You know, you guys gotta understand that these luxury cars, buying them at a young age and spending all of your money on you know, just repairing these cars, keeping them up. I mean, that alone right there would just eat your finances up. You got to use your money right now for college. 2, if you're going to go get a trade for trade school. And for 3, if you're going to start your own business, you know, you're going to need capital. You're going to have to save your money. So, you know, saving up your money for capital instead of getting that car would actually be the better choice. You know, so just stay away from those cars, man. I mean, there's really no point in getting them unless once you graduate college, you know, you learn your trade, you start your business, and then you're making money. Then that's when you go buy those cars, because now it's not really a hassle, you know, on your finances to really go and buy these cars. You know, and it wouldn't be that hard if something did go wrong with it, you know, to go get it fixed. It'd be no big deal by then. But for now, you know, you just stay away from them. You really don't need them. I mean, it's really and truly, it's a nightmare. You know, what you want to do right now, the kind of car that you want to get yourself, either get yourself a piece of crap car or get yourself an okay car. You know, and the reason why I say get yourself a piece of crap car, or even an okay car, or even a car that you really and truly don't even care that much about, because when you get that car that you really don't care about, let's say if you get into a car accident, you get into the car accident, and it's like, you know what? I don't care. The car only cost me about $1,000. I never really cared about it anyways. I got an extra $1,000 in the bank because this car that was so cheap, I was able to save money. I'm just gonna go buy another one. You know? So that's how you gotta think when you're at this age right now, when you're 20, 21, you know, 19, you're just coming out of high school, you need all your money for college. You know, you're not making that much. You're probably making $8 an hour working at, I don't know, maybe McDonald's or something. You need that money. You know, and the best bit that you can do is get yourself a nice cheap car. Hey, like I said, you even get yourself a little piece of crap car, something that you don't even give a crap about, and use that money that you're gonna save from having that car to later on, maybe it'll be your choice. You know, if you want to use that money to invest it, which I would prefer. I prefer you do. You know, invest it. You know, you can probably find some real estate that you can buy. I have a friend who has who actually did that. You know, he lived very below his means. You know, he had himself a little car. I think it was like a Toyota Tacoma. It was a very cheap car, and people were talking about him. He said, you know, most of his friends were like, man, why don't you go get yourself a better looking car than that? You got this piece of, you know, you got this junk car. Why are you driving this truck for? You know, but when you look at his bank account is no joke. He had himself a war chest of money, and he actually used that money to buy some real estate, and now he gets money every month because, you know, he lives so cheaply, and he didn't have an expensive car over him. You know, so all that money that he basically saved, he bought real estate. Now he gets money every month, so now he's doing pretty well for himself for his age. And even most people older than him aren't doing as well as he's doing. You know, he's stepping in the right direction. And I think he's only 24, so, you know, he's doing pretty well for himself. And he did the right thing. Laptop key phone. You know, he's doing the right thing. And that's what you guys got to model behind. You know, model behind, you know, saving your money, being frugal in the beginning. You know, saving for college, saving to build a business, which I think is probably the best way, is the best bet right now these days, is, you know, getting a business. You know, but that's a whole nother video that I'm going to talk about later on. You know, but yeah, just stay away from those cars, man. I mean, you know, they're not worth it right now, and the money that you're going to be saving is going to be far better than any Mercedes Benz that you get it's just going to be far better when you look at your bank account and you see, man, I got me about 10 grand in there, 20,000. Man, shoot, if I want to right now, I can buy myself a better car. You know? But even by then, you know, you probably wouldn't even want to do that. You'd probably be smart enough to realize, no, I'll put a down payment on a house or something. You know, or even use that money, like I said, to even start a business, which I think you should do. All right, so that's my advice to you, boys and girls, today. Don't buy a luxury car right now. Get yourself a little piece of crap car that's cheap, easy to fix, something that's gonna last, reliable. And yeah, that's it. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.